Hi, guys! If you love cooking as much as I do, please subscribe and like. My dream is 1,000 subscribers. Check this.
You can cuss my name, but baby, don't you lie. When you're tasting what he's drinking, are you thinking about me?
Make me sweat, make me hotter, make me lose my breath, make me water, make me sweat, make me hotter, make me lose my breath, make me water.
Me, I really like corn.
What do you like about corn?
It's cold. A big corn Vietnam. It has the juice. I can't imagine a more beautiful thing. It's cold.
Ashley! Look at me!
Let's make baked oatmeal.
No, I don't think you understand. I'm obsessed.
If she has a million fans, I am one of them. If she has one fan, it's me. If she has 0 fans, I'm dead.
Met deze Lotus Biscoff overnight oats kijk je gegarandeerd uit naar je ontbijtje. Het is echt vol van smaak en super lekker. Begin met het verkruimelen van 2 Biscoff-koekjes en doe je bij wat melk en druk het plat. Daarna doe je in je kommetje wat havermout samen met chiazaad en vanilleyoghurt. Giet dit over je verkruimelde koeken en smelt intussen je Biscoff-spread. Giet het eroverheen, top af met een heerlijk koekje, een paar uur in de koelkast en genieten.
Let's make these delicious Biscoff cinnamon rolls together. First, roll out some croissant dough and put some Biscoff spread together with cookie crumbs on it. Roll it up and cut it in pieces and put it in a baking tray. For the glaze, you put together cream cheese, icing sugar, milk, butter and vanilla. Mix together until combined and then put it on top of the cinnamon rolls. And then you can enjoy.
Evil Empire, laughing all the way to the
50 Days of Baked Oats. Follow for more. Welcome back to Christmas Nibbles Part 3, Biscoff Pastry Trees. Start off with some puff pastry and add in 3 tablespoons of melted Biscoff before putting on another piece of puff pastry on top. Cut it into 1 centimetre strips until you have 10 strips like this, and then slowly separate them apart and bend the pastry back on itself before placing a cocktail stick in the middle when you have a little tree shape like this. Repeat the process until you have 10 little Christmas trees. I got 10 trees out of 1 pre-rolled pastry sheet. I didn't have any egg whites, so I substituted with milk, popped in the oven for 15 minutes at 180, then added some icing sugar, melted Biscoff and melted white chocolate, and there you have it, some delicious mini Biscoff puff pastry Christmas trees. This is absolutely delicious and perfect for every Christmas party.
Today we are making Biscoff Tiffin, which in this recipe is basically just chocolate and Biscoff spread, but who is complaining about that, am I right? Start off by melting your dark chocolate and stirring in some Biscoff spread, melt it for another 10 seconds or so, and then set it to one side. So we're going to chop up our Lotus Biscoff biscuits into chunks, and also chop up some white chocolate chunks and some raisins. Actually forgot to film the raisins, so just pretend that's happening now. Everything together, make sure the biscuits are fully coated in that dark chocolate mix, and then pour it into your lined baking tray. I use a 7" by 7" tin here. Pop it in the fridge for a couple of hours and then pour over some more melted dark chocolate. You could also add milk chocolate here. And then drizzle over some melted Biscoff spread and use your spoon to make a nice little swirly pattern. And this is optional, but I also scattered over some leftover Lotus biscuit. Then everything's going back in the fridge for a couple more hours. Cut it into bars and that is it. These might look good, but they taste even better. You have to try these.
These 5-ingredient mini Biscoff cheesecakes are to die for. The recipe's kind of going viral at the moment and I've given them a go and I definitely am going to make them again. It's literally just crushed biscuits and butter mixed together. And then obviously I'm doing little mini cheesecakes, but you could just do a large cheesecake. It's up to you. These little glasses are from IKEA. It's literally $5 for a pack of 6. They're so good. And then the filling is just cream cheese, Biscoff spread, cream, and icing sugar. Such a simple recipe. I'm spooning that in and then I'm just going to spread the top so that the surface is flat. And I'm going to pour some Biscoff spread on top. So glossy. And then I whip some cream and I'm going to pipe that on top. Obviously, you guys don't have to pipe the cream, but I think it looks so pretty. And then I got some Biscoff filled cookies. These are to die for. If you haven't tried these, you need to go run and get some. Some cookies as well. And that is it. I'm taking these to a dinner party tonight and I think everyone's going to love them. And they look so cute.
I finally caved and bought a Ninja Creamy. I've been seeing these all over TikTok, all over Instagram. Recipes have been flooding my feed. And to mark this momentous occasion, we're going to unbox this together. I'll give you my first impressions and we'll mix up my very first mixture. Okay, let's unbox. So these are two that I prepared last night. I made these straight away so that we could try it today because you have to wait like 24 hours for these to freeze. A double choc, and then this one is kind of like a caramel Biscoff. This is it before. So that's in the bottom. That goes like that. This goes like that. Hello? What? Do I need to do something else? What's going on? Oh my fucking God. I didn't put the blade in. No. Okay, we're back. Ice cream light. That was loud. I know I'm probably gonna have to add liquid. It goes like chalky. Ooh, that looks good. Time for the mix-ins. I gotta taste some. Wait, what? One Biscoff biscuit. Mix it. Oh my God, look at all the Biscoff through that. Whoa. That is pretty good for my first go. We need to try it. Finishing touches. That looks so good. Like, the options are endless. Oh my God. Oh my God. That is so delicious. Consistency is perfect. Flavor is amazing. Oh my God. It does take longer to spin than I thought it would, and it is loud, but also like worth it. If you have some foolproof Ninja creamy recipes, leave them in the comments because I'm going to be making endless recipes. I love it. I love it. I love it.
If you haven't had a loaded Biscoff trifle yet, you're gonna have to try this because it literally blew me away. Biscoff has been so popular lately too. It's like been viral for literally ever. We're gonna whisk our cream into a soft peak with some icing sugar and vanilla, and then add a jar of Biscoff spread. You can use crunchy or smooth. Once that's done, pop it aside. We're also going to, in a separate bowl, whisk some more cream with vanilla and icing sugar. I will put all the measurements below for you guys. I'm using caramel mud cake here. I literally bought this from Coles. I'm just going to take the icing off the top because we don't really need that. But the caramel mud cake in this trifle is so good, you guys. You can use vanilla or chocolate cake instead, whatever you can get your hands on. And we are just going to pop that in the bottom of our trifle dish here. To this, we're going to add half of our Biscoff mousse. Spread it out evenly. Crush around 10 or so Lotus Biscoff cookies on top of that. I'm going to smear some Biscoff spread just around the outside of the trifle dish. And we're adding in half of our fresh whipped cream to the middle. The rest of our cake is going to go on top. So that was one of those caramel cakes down the bottom and one of those caramel cakes in the middle. The top layer is the rest of our Biscoff mousse. And then with the rest of that whipped cream, we're just going to pipe a pretty little border around the outside, add some crushed Biscoff cookies to the center, and you are all done. This literally took me 15 minutes and it's absolutely delicious. I don't know what I'm gonna make for Christmas now. My Nutella trifle was so good. This might even be better. Let me know what you want to see next.